Alright, what? Shit. Alright, welcome back to part 11 of Yakuza 4. Oh, my encoder is overloaded. How about you calm down, brother? I'm literally on the save screen. There's nothing's going on here that's that difficult for you. Regardless, welcome back to the next section. We just finished up with our police character. I wondered if we were getting back to Kazuma Kiryu. Reunion with who? With Saejima? Oh! Uh, Hakamaki. What the fuck is his name? The dude from the beginning that got shot. How long ago after is this? Dude, did you not see the man? This is the second time you had a man on the beach.
久しぶりだな。
お前、浜崎。
Yeah, Hamazaki, that's what it was. Can't believe I forgot that. We're not having a sleepover, right? Oh my god, we are.
すまねえな。迷惑かけちまって。あの子は
Brother, you stabbed him.
あいつはあんたのことが嫌いなんだろ
なるほどな。まあ、無理もね
え。ところで浜崎、お前、脱獄してきたのか？どうして脱獄なんかしたんだ？そんなことをしても、また罪を重くするだけだ。そうだろう。何日か前、冴島という男がここを訪れた。その時、お前の名前を口にしていたんだが。
その話本当か？
ああ。
そうか。冴島のやつ、ちゃんと生き延びていたのか。そうか。
やはり知り合いなのか？
ああ。それで冴島はどうした？ちゃんとカムロ町には行けたのか？
ああ、向かった。その後無事にたどり着いたかまではわからないがな。
そうか。そうか。
お前、あの冴島って男とはどういう関係なんだ？
兄弟だ。奴は俺の兄弟分だ。
兄弟？
キル、あんたにどうしても頼みがある。
何してるんだお前。
俺は兄弟を男にしてやりてえ。だから頼む。俺の最初で最後の頼み聞いてくれ。
So, Hamazaki, what do you want? Well, it's kind of a long story, but Saejima, he's the guy who bumped off Yoshiharu Ueno, chairman of the Ueno Saiwa back in '85. Wait, that's... Yep, you spend enough time in Kamurocho, you're gonna hear the story. Saejima killed 18 men all by himself that day. That's what they said. Anyways, the two of us only just met, both locked up in a private prison, a stone's throw away from here. What do you mean, private prison? I mean the government's not involved. They put the contract in place, yeah. But the private sector has been running the joint since the day they broke ground. They call it Okinawa Penitentiary, too. Take it you never heard the name? No, I had no idea a place like that existed in Okinawa. They officially call it a correctional facility, but that's a load of bull. It's a dumping ground for washed-up Yakuza they want to snuff out for good. It was only a few days ago that Saejima got shipped down from whatever shithole they had him in up in Tokyo, which is when you met. Bingo. You two planned the jailbreak together? More or less, though I'm the one who came up with the idea, if I'm being honest. Why'd you pick Saejima as your partner? You saw him, right? Guys built like a freaking brick wall. More importantly, I knew what really happened back in '85, the truth. Go on. Back in the day, Saejima was real tight with Majima. Yeah, that Majima. And that Ueno Saiwa hit? The one where Saejima slaughtered those 18 guys? That was originally going to be a two-man job, Saejima and Majima. Majima-san and Saejima were accomplices? Yep, but the day they attacked, Majima never showed. That betrayal is how I convinced Saejima to break out with me. Explains why Saejima was talking about revenge when he was here. It's all bullshit though, Majima would never have betrayed his brother. They were both set up. By who? A guy named Shibata. Who was setting up a third-tier Tojo family at the time. Problem is, Saejima and I got split up before I got to tell him what really happened. I think I can guess the favor you want. Yeah, you gotta tell him the truth no matter what. Why is it so important? As it stands, Saejima is gonna try and kill Majima. Not only that, but I really respect him. He doesn't deserve to be living life in the dark, you know? I mean, sure, I only asked him to help me bust out because of how strong he is, but he actually started trusting me during the escape, me of all people. Look, my life's been nothing but betrayal after betrayal. I've been on both sides of that coin. But two people look beyond all that. Shows to trust me. Anyway, you and Saejima. Hamazaki. I want another chance to start over. Be a true brother to a guy who went out on a limb and actually trusted me. So I'm begging you, Kiryu-san. You gotta help me. One question first. What's that? Why do you need me to do it? Can't you go tell Saejima all this yourself? What is it, Hamazaki?
What?
俺が脱獄した後、サツとの取引に使おうとしていたブツだ。沖縄第二刑務所なんて限りなく非合法に近い施設が生まれた経緯と、その資金面での金の流れが書かれている。
これは。
そうだ。今から5年前。
Yakuza 1, brother.
あんたも関係したあの登場界の消えた100億事件。実はあの事件で動いていたあの金も沖縄第二刑務所設立の裏資金となるはずの金だったんだ。
どういうことなんだ。
Damn. The wrap up on that too. A year back when I was still suckling the Tojo clan teat, I found out that the top brass over at the Tokyo PD had their hands dirty, real dirty, with tons of shady cash. Bet you can guess where I learned all that. Snake flour. Yep, they've been working with one of the top men on the force for years, laundered his money through foreign banks and everything. Why go through all that trouble though? What did the police need with all that cash? What they needed was to build what one of their highest ranking boys called their utopia, penitentiary number 2. Right again, the idea was they'd build a place to toss all the convicted Yakuza they round up, then go and make deals with those very same Yakuza. What kind of deals? Stuff like bribing people to commit crimes, then when the cops came in and saved the day, everyone would think they were the heroes. Crime would become a police-controlled affair. That's absurd. Yeah, an absurd power grab. Whoever handled those crimes would get big brownie points in the force and end up rocketing up the ranks. I still can't believe the 10 billion Yingo was trying to launder through the Tojo was supposed to end up with the cops. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you when I found out. Even with the money getting blown to high heaven, the paper trail alone is some serious shit. Honestly, the only reason I grabbed this file in the first place is because I wanted a little dirt on the warden, something I could use to bargain my way out of there, you know? I gotta say, I never thought I'd stumble on a shitstorm this massive. Almost feels like it's out of my league, if you get me. I show up to Tokyo PD's doorstep with this baby in tow, and that'd be the last thing anyone ever hears of me. Turns out this file is not the bargaining chip I was hoping it to be. It's yours now. But why me? Because you were at the center of everything that went down 5 years ago. Hell, you even had to beat the shit out of your own brother at the end of it all. Then,
なあ
Kiryu? Come on, don't give me the silent treatment here. I just don't get it. Why did you show me that? I already told you, you gotta go to Kamurocho and tell my boy Saejima, really. There's more to it than that. I know there is. Besides, you would end up behind bars again in no time without this bargaining chip of yours. So tell me, Hamazaki, what are you really after?
これを見てくれ
What more could you possibly show me, man?
俺らがいなくなっちまった登場会で今とんでもねえことが起こってるんだ俺はなキリュウ
Oh.
あんたにもう一度あの町の頂点に立ってもらいてんだよそうじゃなきゃ俺たちが命かけてきた登場会がなくなっちまうんだ
Damn, that's a pretty heavy plot, actually. It's like he put so much work into this. Does he really want the Tojo to just dump? I would say yes. Fuck the Tojo clan, bro. Tai Chi in the house. Yo. We're home, Uncle Kaz. Looks like you kids had a good trip. You enjoy yourselves? Oh yeah, it was awesome. We hiked, went camping, even saw some old bones and stuff at the museum. Wasn't it super cool, Koji? Mm-hmm. You gotta go with us sometime, Uncle Kaz. How was your grades trip, Akio? Great. Ayako. Jesus.
ねえねえおじさんあの
Who's
人
that
は
weird man?
浜崎さんだ。俺の昔からの知り合いで。
ダメ近寄らないで
はるか姉ちゃん
この子たちに近づかないで
はるか、お前。
おじさんは黙ってて私はねこの人のこと許したわけじゃないのおじさんは忘れたのこの浜崎って人は1年前おじさんのこと刺したんだよ私それ目の前で見てたんだよ
そうだよな俺は悪党だもんな
浜崎。
悪かったなはるかちゃんよその子たちに近づこうとして
はるか、もういいだろ。
よくないいいわけないじゃないおじさんは本当に浜崎って人のこと信用してるの
ああ、してるよ。
もういいもう私おじさんがどうなっても知らないから
Brother, we're not gonna be able to ease her mind. Let's be honest here. You're going back to Kamurocho, aren't you? Haruka. I just don't get it, Uncle Kaz. How can you trust him so easily? He stabbed you in broad daylight, Uncle Kaz. You almost died. I'll never trust him. Never in a million years. Haruka, please. Whenever I see him, I just think back to what happened last year, what he did to you. That memory terrifies me, Uncle Kaz. Haruka, I've always believed in you. You know I have. But this time I'm really worried. It feels like if you go to Tokyo now, you're never gonna come home. You were just talking last night, huh? Maybe you want to know what happened 5 years ago, but I don't care one way or another. I just want you to be safe. You don't care, Aruka? You lost both your parents in that accident. I lost Nishiki and Kazuma-san. If there really was something more going on behind the scenes, wouldn't you want to know what it was? I'm happy just being here with you, Uncle Kaz. That's all I need. Not the truth, just you. Haruka.
安心しな。桐生は東京へは行かない。それに俺も今すぐここを出ていくよ。
浜崎。
もう決めたんだ。俺は冴島に真実が伝わりゃそれでいい。それは他の誰かに頼むとしよう。だから桐生さんよ、あのファイルのことは忘れてくれ。あんたにはここでの新しい生活があるんだろ
う。でもそれじゃお前が。
心配すんな。俺は結構しぶとい。獄中で冴島の帰りをゆっくり待つとするよ。
浜崎。
Guess I'm gonna head down to the station now. Turn myself in. Already? Sooner the better. I figure anyway I'll be seeing you, Kiryu-san. Hold on, do you even know where the police station is? I'm an adult. I got eyes. I'll find it. I'm coming with you, Hamazaki. We might have had our differences, but you at least deserve a proper send-off after all we've been through together. Suit yourself. This is weird. Yeah, let's do it. Are we really doing this? You sure about this, Hamazaki? 100%. The only way I'm reuniting with Saejima is when we're both back in the slammer. Hamazaki, please, won't you listen to me? My brother was sent to a prison in Okinawa. I know he was. You can say that all you want, lady, but I've never heard of this penitentiary number 2 you keep talking about. Now go home already. No, please, you have to listen to me. I'm begging you. You already have listened. Listen. I already told you, we looked through the logs of every prisoner shipped down here. Your brother isn't and never has been in an Okinawa prison. He is, I just know he is. Please check for Saejima one more time. Please, officer. What? Huh?
これ以上調べても同じです。とにかくもうお引き取りください。
ちょっと待ってください。
あんたもしかして冴島大河の知り合いか？
ええ。大河は私の兄です。
ちょっと警察署の前では都合が悪いな。もしよければ少しお話を聞かせてもらえませんか？
え？もしかして兄のことで何かご存知なんですか？
ああ、場合によっちゃあんたの力になれるかもしれん。
とにかく人目のつかない場所に行こう。お付き合いいただけますか？
はい。
Watch me. Go place your attitude somewhere else. I only let you into the room because I don't want to hear you yelling out there. Shh. Hey, it's the dude's old office. The heck is this place, Kiryu? The ex-got out of a family called the Tamashiro I crossed swords with last year. It's been empty for a while now. If there's anywhere we won't be interrupted, it's here. You're not wrong. So you ready to talk? We might be able to find where your brother is if we pull all the information we have. Right. Now you said you were Taiga Saejima's sister. That's right, my name is Yasuko Saejima. I haven't seen my brother for 25 years now. Every single day I tried to visit him in prison, but they never once let me in to see him. Not a single time in all those years. Then just a few days ago I heard he was being transferred to penitentiary number 2 down in Okinawa. As soon as they told me, I left Kamurocho. Hey! For the love of God, brother, you wipe your face across that $800 camera and knock it over, we're gonna have a big problem. As soon as they told me, I left Kamadosha and raced down here. No matter how many times I ask, all the authorities insist such a place has never existed. That's what we walked in on. Yes, I'm at my wit's end here. Yasuko-san, yeah? Anyone who told you penitentiary number 2 doesn't exist either doesn't know the truth or was lying to you. It's real, alright. What? I should know, I've been there. You have? Oh yeah, they gave it some fancy name and number like a regular old prison, but it's not actually government run. You ever hear of a private prison? Of course, and that's what penitentiary number 2 is? Yep, details are gonna have to come later, though. I've got some more important news for you first. Truth of the matter is, I know your brother. You know Taiga? Mm-hmm. Oh, and here's another grain of truth for you. He's long gone from Okinawa. Probably reached Kamurocho by now, if I had to guess. Me and him broke out together a few days ago. You what? He's telling the truth. Your brother washed up at my orphanage the next day, and I ended up giving him some money to get up to Kamurocho. Sorry, Suko, you just missed him. In that case, I can't afford to waste any more time here. I need to get back to Kamurocho at once. Oh no. Oh no. Is that the police?
どういうことだこりゃ。
どうした？
変な連中が大量にビルに入ってきやがった。
What kind?
刺すかもしれん。
Fuck.
どうするキリュウ。
今警察に捕まったら説明するのに時間がかかる。とりあえずここを出よう。
はい。
Yeah, Kiryu is the only one who's not trying to get arrested right now. Oh no, it's the bad guys.
間に合わなかったか。警察じゃない。誰なんだこいつらは。
They're the prison guards, brother.
あの男。
探したぜ浜崎。まさか生きていたとはな。
Dude, they have the same fucked up eyeball dude as the Shibata had in one of the other cutscenes. That dude in back there. Are the security guards fucking Shibata Yakuza? So that's the bitch who went running to the police begging to see Saejima. Who are these guys, Hamazaki? Guards from the shithole penitentiary I was telling you about. These pricks are the cruelest goons in the business. Heh, rich coming from an escaped convict. Look, I'll go back with you whatever I gotta do. Just leave these two out of it. They don't got a damn thing to do with this. No can do. Don't worry, Hamazaki. We're not gonna kill you, but you're gonna need a serious attitude adjustment once you get you back in the slammer. Might have to beat you till you change. Either way, the bitch isn't going anywhere. Why? This is between you and me. Sorry, but Warden's orders. He's told me to bring him Taiga, Saejima's sister, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Me? But why would... This is a load of bull. Hamazaki, huh? Take care of the Yasuko-san. What? What are you saying, Kiryu? I'll handle the guards. You stay behind me and keep her safe, understand? Yeah, you hear that? If you want to get to Yasuko, you're gonna have to go through me. And who are you, tough guy? Someone who spent almost a quarter of his life in prison. And I can tell you're no ordinary guards. Step aside, pal. Or who knows? We might just accidentally beat you to death. I think you'll find that's not exactly as easy as you expect. Your funeral. No more fucking around. Slaughter him. Ooh, we play pretty damn close to the same as what I'm used to. Come on, I quick stepped way away from that.
前たちは先に行け。後の処理は俺がやる。だからあんたは一刻も早く冴島のところへ。
浜崎さん。
お前、
どういうわけかわからんが、安子さん、あんたも命を狙われているようだ。桐生。
ああ、分かってる。俺も一緒にカムロ町に行く。
すまねえな。あの子供たちを裏切るようなことをさせちまって。
俺はお前に頼まれてするわけじゃない。カムロ町に行くのは俺の意志だ。
早く行け。こっちのことは心配するな。
ああ、行こう、安子さん。
はい。浜崎さん、ありがとうございました。兄にあなたのような親友がいたこと誇らしく思います。
やめてくれ、そういうの。
兄には必ずあなたのことを伝えます。
いいから行け。
さあ、行こう。
俺も山になっちまったみたいだな。
Oh, he's got that bullet wound still. That's what that is, isn't it? Oh shit. What are we doing here? This isn't the character we're playing. Leaving already, Machan? Yeah, we watched this. This is when he went to head out to do that, right? Or what? Oh, wait. Oh. You know, Zhao-san, you've been a better friend to me than I've ever been to you. Don't be ridiculous. You know that's not true. I'm just so sorry. I'm just sorry the truth turned out to be so harsh. Your father murdered by another man in the forest. I can barely believe it. You're telling me. Something about all this doesn't sit well with me. How will your father's spirit ever find peace? I think he'll be just fine. Chief Hisai, Suguchi-san, they were tired of being used by Munakata and Katsugari all these years. The two of them spent their whole lives serving others, but their final moments, those were theirs and theirs alone. They went out following their own brand of justice. Achan? Suguchi-san must have known telling me the truth of what happened 25 years ago was signing his own death warrant, but he did it anyway. And Chief Hisai, he took his own life in order to spare you, me, and how? I don't know how to fucking pronounce that last name. That explains what he said into the phone before he shot himself. Both of them will be dealt with. Yeah, Chief Hisai told Munakata I was dead, so he'd stop coming after me. He spared my life so that I could do what's right, so that I could do what he never could. You mean bring Munakata down? Exactly. I was gonna say, you shot someone. But how are you gonna do that, Machan? Munakata is one of the most powerful men and one of the top police institutions in the world. Well, I don't think I'll be getting much help from my fellow officers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Nai-ho! Akiyama-san! Ooh, the shit's really hit the proverbial fan, huh? You're telling me. Anyway, what's up? You wouldn't swing by here without a good reason. You know, sometimes it's depressing how sharp you are. What happened? District Attorney's goons showed up at my office, started tearing the place apart at the seams. Not to mention they chucked me out onto the street. Wait, they're investigating Sky Finance? On what grounds? They said they're looking at it as some kind of coercion. The exact terms eluding me at the moment. Anyway, the issue is my tests. They said I'm forcing people to do stuff they don't want to do in exchange for money. Classic coercion case, I guess. It's It's like I can hear the words coming out of the DA's mouth himself. Anyway, I didn't know where else to turn, so I thought I'd drop by here. Looks like I caught you at a bad time, though. Want me to come back? No, your timing actually couldn't be better. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I need a hand with something, Akiyama-san. Brother, a contract's a contract. Doesn't matter. So, we're all getting together, right?
Kiryu-san.
Is this the last chapter or something?
一見普通だが、どうやらいつものカムロ町って感じじゃないな。
Lots of cops and a lot of questioning.
あんまり悠長にしている暇はなさそうだ。すぐにあんたのお兄さんを探そう。
ええ。
だが、とりあえずその前に、あんたに言っておきたいことがある。ちょっとついてきてくれ。
Can't think of a better place to talk than New said in a Yasuko-san. There's a bar near here that I used to go to back in the day. We can catch our breath there for a bit. Okay, I'll follow your lead. What's this truck doing here? Is someone moving? Maybe they're moving the bar. Bro, you gonna sit there? You're ruining my life. What the hell? Date-san's running the bar. Whoa!
いらっしゃい。桐生。
伊達さん、久しぶりだな。
Show me if you are ruining my lighting. What's going on, Kiryu? You show up in a guy's bar and don't even drop him a line first. Sorry for not letting you know, Date-san. I have some business in town. Work never ends for ex-4th chairman, huh? You got that right. Anyway, this is Yasuko Saejima. I'm here helping her with a little something. It's nice to meet you. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. She's a knockout, Kiryu. How do you end up bringing a girl like her back here, huh? Whatever you're thinking, I guarantee you've got the wrong idea. Let's leave it at that. By the way, where's Mama? Gone for the week. Family trouble, you know how it goes. And you're holding down the fort while she's gone? Yep, it's a real pain. What with my other work and all, but she insists we keep it open for the regulars. Lucky for us that she does. Now, Kiryu, what's this little something you need to take care of? Oh, right. You mind taking a seat, Yasuko-san? Please, I just need to ask you something before we head out to find your brother. Okay. So what is this you want to ask me? Sorry if this is a blunt question, but why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it? Wait, what? Kiryu-san, is this really the best place? Brother, the fucking face you're giving me right now? Kiryu, don't worry about Taizo-san. He's an ex-detective, yeah, but we can trust him, I promise. He'd never turn you in without hearing what you had to say first. Isn't that right, Date-san? Well, yeah, that's right. Now tell me the truth, Yasuko-san. Why would you go as far for your brother? Go so far for your brother. Yasuko-san, come on. It's because Taiga is everything to me. I owe him my life. What? I'm serious. If it weren't for him, I would have died years ago. Go on. Oh, god dang, boy. Have you heard of a living donor kid? What? Have you ever heard of a living donor kidney transplant? Oh yeah, you read about those things all the time. That's when they give you a kidney from one of your relatives, right? They say you only need one after all. Right, the truth of it is, I'm the recipient of one of those living donor transplants. And your brother is the one who gave it to you, huh? That's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. Yes. Hold on. Getting a transplant like that from your sibling isn't all that uncommon. I'm not judging or anything, but do you really owe him that much for just for a kidney? It's not that simple. Think you can explain? The kidney I got, it wasn't Taiga's. He wasn't a match. What, different blood types? Well, yes, but what? Why couldn't you get the transplant from your brother? Yasuko-san? I think I get what's going on here. You and Taiga aren't actually siblings. Kiryu, he's right. Taiga is my stepfather's son from his prior marriage, while my mother had me before she and my stepfather ever even met. Then where'd you find a match? Since my mother had already passed, Taiga tracked down my biological father and begged him to donate his kidney to me. Saejima. Beyond the regular difficulty of finding a kidney donor, my blood type is extremely rare. A direct relative was my only hope of a match. Once Taiga learned that, he spent every walking moment of his life scouring the city until he found my father. He was only 15 years old at the time. Still just a kid, huh? I had honestly given up hope before my mother died. She told me my father was nothing more than an abusive drunk with no chance of ever changing. Based on what I knew, it seemed like he was already dead. Even if he wasn't, I didn't want to live knowing I owed my life to such a horrible man. At the time, I would rather die than continue on carrying a part of him inside me. But Taiga wouldn't take no for an answer. He said no matter what happened, he would take care of me. Then he found your dad? Yes, well, where was he? In Kansai. He'd started working for a Yakuza organization called the Omi Alliance, handling the dirty jobs nobody else wanted to touch. The Omi. That's right. Taiga went alone to Kansai, knowing full well that my father was a Yakuza, but let me guess, they tried to extort him. Exactly, a Yakuza through and through. My father demanded a massive sum of money in exchange for one of his kidneys. How much cash are we talking here? 30 million yen. 30 mil, that's a ton now, but it was a fortune back then. How was a kid ever supposed to get his hands on that kind of money? He wasn't. That was the point. But Taiga didn't give up. He started fighting thugs in the streets of Kamadocho, trying to scrape together whatever funds he could. That would never work, not for cash like that. It didn't, not until Sazai from the Tojo clan stepped in. He gave Taiga the 30 mil under one condition: he joined the Sazai family. So that's how he ended up in the Tojo. All that time, Taiga never turned his back to me, even when it seemed like all hope was lost. He supported me. He dropped out of high school, gave up his dream of becoming a teacher, even joined the Yakuza for me. So that's what you meant when you said you owe him your life. That's right, he's everything to me. Not only did Taiga literally save my life, but he gave me the will to keep on living. Yasuko-san.
「正直言うと兄が18人殺した犯人とかそうじゃないとか真犯人が別にいるとかそんなのはどうでもいいんです。私にとってお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。少しこの店で頭を冷やした方がいい。
え？あ？何言ってんだキリュウ。こんなに切実に会いたがってるってのに。
安子さん、もし冴島がすでに死んでいたとしたら、あんたどうするつもりだ？死ぬ気なんじゃないのか？
Yasuko-san, you keep saying you owe Taiga your life. And I get it, we all rely on other people. It's hard to keep going without someone loving you, supporting you, pushing you onward. But in your case, Taiga became more than that. He's not just your support, he's your reason to keep living. I know life hasn't been easy for you. Losing your parents is one of the worst pains imaginable, and you had to bear that burden at a far younger age than most. But having a hard life doesn't excuse the way you've lived. Not that I have any right to talk, I've made my fair share of mistakes. Kiryu, I understand why you feel so strongly, but that emotion has led you to some bad decisions. It's not a stretch to say it's completely clouded your judgment, so I need you to stay here while I go figure out where your brother is. It's for your own good. But Kiryu, don't worry, I'll find him and I'll make sure you two are reunited, I promise. But for now, you just need to be patient, okay? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Yasuko-san. Take care of it for me, will you? Do you even have to ask? Ain't no way I'm saving, don't worry about it. Hold on a sec, Kiryu. What's wrong? There's something I need to tell you. Couldn't really say it in there. Does it involve Yasuko-san? You bet if she found out about this, she'd end up getting herself into more trouble. Well, what is it? Well, you only just got here, so you probably haven't noticed, but the whole town's been kinda on edge lately. Because of Saejima? Partially, I'm sure, but there's more to it than that. Word on the street is Majima and Saejima linked up a few days ago. What? Yep, I hear Majima had his boys line the whole damn street to keep the cops off Saejima. Huh, so they've already met. Speaking of, Date-san, do you know where I can find Majima-san? I need to talk to him as soon as possible. Not just about Saejima. Majima-san might be able to help. Tell me more about the connection between the top police brass, Shingo, and the Tojo clan. The police? What are you talking about? Sorry, but I can't say much more than that. Just know that people are gunning for the dojo. No matter what's going down, I need to hear Majima-sen's side of the story. Alright, last I heard, he'd taken root up on the top floor of the Millennium Tower. Starting there is your best bet. Great, thanks, Data-san. No emails! What the hell? I know where they are. I know where they are. The Millennium Tower. Hey, get the fuck out of my way. I'm trying to look here.
Majima no Nisa. Majima no Nisa.
Kiryu ちゃん。
おい、どこへ行く？勝手に動くな。
何があったんだ。
うまいことはめられてしもた。これでしばらく身動きが取れへん。
誰にやられた？
大悟や。
なんだって。
堂島大悟や。
大悟が。
おい、勝手に話すな。そこの君も下がりなさい。公務執行妨害で逮捕するぞ。
急げや桐生ちゃん。全部の事件はつながっとる。25年前のやつも100億の事件も安子ちゃんのやつもや。
なんだと。
このままやと俺らの登場会が潰されてまう。それに今は安子ちゃんが危ない。お前しかおらん。あとは頼んだで。
Damn! That's a way to round out that chapter. Oh, shit. That seems really dire, I'm not gonna lie. That's the first time where anything felt like it needed to happen now. What are you doing, Daigo?
そうか。真島を逮捕したか。分かった。あ、冴島靖子の捜索はもう手配済みだ。あとは例のファイルが今どこにあるか、それを探し出せ。あ、頼んだぞ。それじゃ。
It's the police, isn't it? The police, dude. Yep.
あなたのご協力で真島を逮捕することができましたよ。これで真島組の邪魔が入らない。感謝します。
This is fucked up, man.
「さあ、あとはあなたがどう決断するか。それだけです。
数日前の上野清和会との抗争、それに5年前の100億事件、全てがあなた方によって仕組まれていたことだったとは、未だに信じられません。
だがそれが真実です。もう迷ってる時間はありませんよ、六代目。私はね、堂島さん、極道組織というのは社会の必要悪だと思っているんですよ。敗戦後、日本という国の復興を陰で支えてきたのは警察と極道です。それは間違いありません。我々警察は目に見える犯罪から一般人を守り、秩序を築いた。そして極道は目に見えない外敵を水際で叩き、この国を独立国家として成り立たせた。だからね、私は警察だけが正義だなどというつもりはありません。警察と極道は今の今まで常に表裏一体、共に同じ道を歩んできたのですから。だが時代は変わった。本来裏の顔であるはずのあなたたちは、組織が巨大化するにつれ本来の立場を忘れ、表の世界に出るようになった。金を稼ごうとする者も増えてきた。巨大な組織には金が必要だ。しかしそれでは何かとお互いに都合も悪い。だから私はそれを本来の形に修正したいだけなんです。あなたさえ良ければ上野清和会は責任を持って潰します。公の力を使ってきれいにね。裏を取り仕切る組織はあまり多くない方がいい。
その条件が荒いというわけですか？
ええ。この荒井を新たに若頭に昇進させて、我々との窓口にしてほしい。組織の運営は新井が取り仕切ります。あなたは六代目として東上会を守ることができる。どうでしょう。あなた方東上会としては本来敵であるはずの我々と手を組める。悪い話じゃないはずですが。
上野清和会はどうするつもりなんですか？
あの桂木という男がバカでないなら、おそらく彼らは彼らで動き出しているはずだ。私以外の警察上層部との取引の材料を確保するためにね。
材料。
Like what? Explain. Don't laugh. No fucking way.
25年ぶりの再会だな。
Hey, Shmeep, stop playing with my mouse.
桂木。
Damn, they even took out the other fighter.
年は取ったが、その目は変わらないな。
なんでお前がここにおるんや。
話すのも面倒なくらいいろいろあってね。ま、あんたもいろいろ真島さんから聞かされただろ
お前の目的は何なんや。俺のこと拉致して何になるんや。
まあ心配するな。すぐにあんたを殺そうってわけじゃない。あんたにはまだ生きていてもらうよ。
どうせ殺すんやったら早よやれ。この世にまどろっこしいことして時間使うぐらいやったらいっ っそ死んだ方がマシや。
ほう、随分と潔いな。覚悟はできていると。
当たり前じゃボケが。俺は死刑囚や。25年前のあの日、18人も殺した時から覚悟はできとる。
18人殺したね。
何がおかしいんじゃ。
あんたは何にも知らなかったのか。あの25年前の事件。お前は誰一人殺してない。
何言うとるんや。
俺なんだよ、18人殺したのは。お前は誰一人殺すことすらできなかった。ただの間抜けだ。
どういうことや。どういうことなんや、桂木。説明せえ。
まあそのことは後でゆっくり教えてやるよ。時間はたっぷりあるからな。
何する気や。
俺としたことがちょっと計画が狂ってしまってね。最初は警察とつるんでこの上に立ってるビルをいただくつもりだったんだが、予定を変更せざるを得なくなったんだよ。荒井って男のせいでね。
荒井やと。荒井って木戸の兄貴分。どういうことや。
まあ事情はゆっくり話すとして、あんたとあんたの妹さんにはまた協力してもらうよ。
妹やと。お前、安子をどうするつもりや。
おっと、まだそんな元気があるのか。安心しろ。あんたたちは今の俺たちの生命線だ。殺しはしないさ。あんたたちと例のファイル、それに有り余るほどの軍資金さえ手に入れれば宗像など用なしだ。どうだ、金の方は準備できたのか。
ええ。スカイファイナンスの隠し金庫にあった現金1000億、無事強奪に成功しました。
お前は。
お久しぶりです、冴島さん。
No, Akiyama's money. Majima-san said Yasuko-san's in danger. I have a bad feeling about this. Better get back to New Saturday and make sure she's okay. Get scammed. I'm ending it here and I'll see you guys in the next episode.